Speak Up English, the key to success.
Hi there. Is this seat taken?
Hey! No, it's free. Feel free to join me.
I'm Emily. I couldn't resist the aroma of coffee from here.
Nice to meet you, Emily. I'm Alex. Coffee does have a way of drawing people in.
It certainly does. I'm more of a tea person, but today, coffee was calling my name.
Well, it's great that you followed the call. So do you come here often?
Not really, just passing by today. What about you?
This cafe is my go-to spot for a quiet moment. I find it quite cozy.
Cozy places are like a refuge from the busy city life.
Absolutely. And speaking of city life, have you ever taken a spontaneous trip?
Once, I hopped on a train to a nearby town without any plans. It was liberating.
That sounds like an adventure. Did you discover any hidden gems there?
I stumbled upon a charming bookshop and spent hours getting lost in books.
Bookshops are magical places. It's like exploring different worlds within pages.
And just like exploring, I'm also trying to learn a new language.
That's commendable. Language learning opens doors to new cultures and friendships.
It's challenging, but I'm enjoying the process. How about you, any hobbies?
I enjoy playing the guitar. It's a wonderful outlet for creativity and relaxation.
Music is like a universal language that brings people together.
Absolutely. And speaking of connections, have you ever made friends while traveling?
Yes, I've met some incredible people during my travels. It's a beautiful part of exploring.
It's like forming a bond that transcends borders.
True. And just like bonds, meaningful conversations also bridge gaps.
You're right, Emily. Conversations are windows into other people's worlds.
By the way, have you tried any adventurous foods while traveling?
I once tried a spicy dish that nearly set my taste buds on fire.
It's like an adventure for your taste buds.
And like an adventure, our conversation has been a delightful discovery.
I couldn't agree more, Alex. It's refreshing to connect with someone new.
Well, here's to new connections and the simple joy of conversations.
Cheers to that, Alex. May our paths cross again sometime.
Emily, I have to admit, this unexpected chat has been the highlight of my day.
Same here, Alex. It's funny how sometimes the unplanned moments turn out to be the best.
Absolutely. It's like life has a way of surprising us in the most delightful ways.
And just like surprises, new friendships can bring so much joy.
You're absolutely right, Emily. It's amazing how quickly a connection can form.
By the way, have you ever tried a hobby that was completely out of your comfort zone?
Once, I attempted painting, and let's just say my masterpiece looked more like a mess.
It's like a creative experiment that didn't go as planned.
True, but the process was fun, and that's what matters.
And speaking of fun, our conversation has been quite enjoyable.
Definitely. It's like chatting with an old friend, even though we just met.
It's a reminder that connections can be formed in the most unexpected places.
That's the beauty of life's little surprises.
Well, I have to say, Alex, it's been a pleasure talking with you.
The pleasure is all mine, Emily. It's been a lovely encounter.
Here's to the power of chance encounters and the joy they bring.
Cheers to that, Emily. May we always find joy in unexpected moments.
Alex, it's great to see you again. How have you been?
Emily, I'm doing well, thanks. It's wonderful to cross paths once more.
You know, I've been thinking about our last conversation. It felt like a little adventure.
It really did, Emily. Sometimes, the most unexpected moments become treasured memories.
And just like memories, connections like ours stay with us.
You're right, Emily. Our chats have left a positive mark on me.
I've been continuing my language learning journey. It's a bit challenging, but rewarding.
That's fantastic. Remember, progress is made one step at a time.
Your encouragement means a lot, Alex. How about you? Any recent adventures?
I actually tried my hand at cooking some international dishes. Some turned out better than others.
That's the spirit. Cooking is like a delicious experiment.
And speaking of experiments, our conversations have been like little explorations.
Exploring different topics and sharing experiences, it's been really enriching.
I couldn't agree more. It's like having a window to different perspectives.
By the way, have you ever tried a skill that you thought you'd never be good at?
Once, I attempted origami, and let's just say my paper cranes looked more like abstract art.
It's like discovering your own unique form of art.
True, and just like art, our conversations have been a form of connection.
Connection that brightens our days and adds warmth to our lives.
Absolutely, Emily. Our chats have been like a steady source of positivity.
Well, here's to another chapter in our series of unexpected chats.
Cheers to that, Emily. May our conversations continue to bring smiles and connection.
Emily, it's been a while. How have you been?
Alex, I've been well, thank you. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Our encounters always bring a smile to my face.
You know, Alex, our conversations have become like a comforting routine.
Absolutely, Emily. It's like catching up with an old friend.
And just like friends, our connection has grown stronger over time.
I agree. It's like we've built a bridge of understanding between us.
By the way, I've been exploring new hobbies lately, like pottery.
Pottery sounds fascinating. It's like molding your creativity into tangible art.
It's a therapeutic way to express myself, just like our conversations.
You're right, Emily. Our chats are like a canvas where we paint our thoughts and stories.
And speaking of stories, have you ever had a travel experience that felt like a storybook?
Once, I visited a historic town that seemed straight out of a fairy tale.
That sounds enchanting. Traveling is like stepping into different worlds.
Absolutely. And our conversations have been a way to explore each other's worlds.
Well, they've certainly added color and depth to my world, Alex.
Likewise, Emily. Our connection is a bright spot in my life.
You know, Alex, I've come to appreciate the beauty of these chance encounters.
Me too, Emily. They've brought a lot of joy and connection into my life.
It's like the universe aligning to create these wonderful moments.
And it's like these moments were meant to be cherished and celebrated.
Well, here's to the serendipity that brought us together, Alex.
Cheers to that, Emily. May our conversations continue to bring light to our lives.